Yeah, so I think the bots in this game, I don't know, they might be good, they might not be good. Um, some of the guns that they put, I think so, I don't know. For me, it's just so good. I'm so inaccurate. I really wanted to show you guys some of the benefits and kind of like the pros and cons of playing with bots. I know playing with bots can be fun, and fun things can happen. You know, you save your friends, try to go for really good score streaks, go for the nuclears and all those types of stuff, and it is fun. But you want to make sure that when you're in the actual game, the actual people, you actually learn from these bots and actually benefit from them. Um, I don't think you do that much, especially for certain games. That bots are not really good, and you could they make crazy settings to the point where some of the bots can't even hurt you. And Black Ops Inc, they're logical. They say this is multiplayer and it should be competitive somewhat. It should be at least competitive to the point where most people would get at least one death from the game, and it really stretches out to make it. That's probably why there's a lot of good players, because they make it so competitive and fast-paced to the point where it's control, like your mind has to keep up with this really big, fast-paced game. Even if it's, especially when it's on small maps. So you have small corner-to-corner maps where you're trying to survive, and this is where the brain comes in. If you're like street smart, I guess you're pretty good, but you know, you have to be at least kind of educated for your brain to actually take this much stimuli, and especially for these types of maps like Nuketown and pretty much, it's one of the small maps, basically one of the most smallest maps on the game, because they tried to go for a little bit of a mini, not so much mini, but medium-sized maps in this game only. So they didn't really want all this other stuff. I don't know. I guess that it kind of made it weird to have these really small maps like they did in Black Ops 2. But, you know, I wouldn't see that as weird as they actually prioritized it to be. But, they did. And they took it as that. And for me to actually think that they did that is weird. I wouldn't actually think that they would do that. I would actually think that they would try to go for that, because that was on high demand, and that's what made Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 2 really popular versus Black Ops 1, because Black Ops 1 had more of a let's say a Cold War effect on it, as you will, where it had big maps equal larger space equals camping equals noobs equals under-skilled players. Underskilled players have to meet up to higher skilled players' potential, meaning that they have to find strategies to actually play the game and have fun with it. One of the strategies they made is the act of camping. Camping meaning that they find spots where people will least expect them and stab them in the back, kill them, and that's just how their strategy was.
Enemy down.
Regular players didn't like this, so when Black Ops 2 came out, they said, hey, what's a way to X out the camping in this game? He said one of the ways is to force you to play a faster, more smarter game, where they made all the maps more cornered, not really cornered, but rounded. If you actually see Black Ops 1 maps compared to Black Ops 2 maps, it's more rounded, circumvented corners and cuts to the point where you can do things that faster. And this was a really good controversy back then, because back then we had games like games are popular like Modern Warfare 2, where a lot of camping was present, but it was a fun game because of the sniping aspect. So they said, hey, why don't we put the sniping aspect in? That's where the ballista, the DSR, and the XPR 50 came into play. All these guns really made the central part of what the Black Ops series was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a game that specializes all people's ways to play. That changed when they put the DSR patch on it, because I used to be a feeder with that certain type of moving into it, and that actually messed me up because I really liked the DSR, and I couldn't use the DSR anymore because technically, if you missed the first shot and you're playing against somebody that was at least decent at the game and had a really good primary weapon, especially ones that didn't have another sniper, they would kill you if you missed the first shot because of how long it took you to rechamber your bullet, which led a lot of players away from Black Ops 2 and to older games like Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, even Ghost. And that was surprising to me. Advanced Warfare would be one of the ones that made actual sense, because Advanced Warfare at the time was one of the best selling games, and the campaign was really good. And for Black Ops 2, I'm not saying the campaign wasn't good. I'm just saying that there wasn't. It wasn't so much about the story, but it was so much about how much choice you had into the game, how you could kill Carl Harper, how you could kill or capture Menendez, and how all these things really work out for certain types of endings that you would get if you chose certain things. It was kind of like a Telltale Games, like you know how they made The Walking Dead, and how they just recently, well, not as recently as like not last month or anything, but they recently made Minecraft Story Mode, which is the same thing, just with Mojang incorporated into it, which made it kind of a funner, kind of more interesting game aspect to it. But if you actually go into here and I actually think of how much everybody's making off of this, it's pretty much a lot. Because I think that since if you have that much people, that much popular YouTubers wanting to buy your game just because their subscribers and their viewers are trying to buy that game because they saw their best YouTuber play it, and now they feel like they're compelled to buy it. And it's a really good market buy, especially if it's on high demand and you get on top of just people going on the Google App Store and seeing it straight on face, and it's being like an impulse buy. Now they're having things to the point where it's not so much of an impulse buy. Now it's like, I have to buy this. It's not impulse buy like, hey, oh my gosh, this is so cool, I really want to buy it now. It's so much as oh man, all my friends are getting it, if I don't get it, then I'm not going to be popular, type of thing. And even though it's good for the marketers, it's not good how do I explain it? But just not good for the mindset of your buyer. If your buyer is thinking that he's gonna get bullied or something if he doesn't buy your game, which can be leading to money. But what about the people who are what if like your game isn't good? If your game is horrible and that type of thing is happening, I don't think you should be getting paid for it then. If your game's horrible, you get people thinking that they're gonna get totally destroyed by what they're doing. I don't think it should be that much of a thing.
Hostiles have destroyed your talent.
Which is literally making me think that these guys are crazy. It doesn't really help you a lot of the time when you're making these things. It's not helping you. It's not helping the market. It's just making whatever you're doing way harder. And I don't think it's actually that good of something to actually be that good at what it does. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't get a lot of views or anything. So if you guys are watching this, please subscribe. Please give me more views because I will be talking about more things. Give me some of these things. I will be getting online next month, January 24th, which is my birthday. If you guys do incorporate that and actually do subscribe and give me more views and actually tell me to talk about more things, I will be getting into those things as much as all the other things that you guys really want. I know a lot of you guys want GTA 5 or maybe Star Wars or Destiny or Black Ops 3 campaign. I posted 2 videos, actually no, 3. I think I have no, it might be 4. But I actually have all those, and one of them is a live stream. I live stream on, oh no, wait, no, 5, because I live streamed on Twitch. No, 6, because I live streamed on Twitch 2 times. So if you guys really, please do, please subscribe, please like, and please watch this video. Thank you guys. Peace. It's Needy. Ha!